Islamic art emerged in the Arabian Peninsula, spreading across the east and west. It was not limited to a specific region or country, but rather a reflection of the countries it belonged to. Islamic art mainly focused on architecture, with Muslims excelling in decorative elements, wall ornaments and windows. Sculpture, especially on metals and ivory, also played a significant role. This art was more of a cultural expression than a religious one, as the conquerors were influenced by the arts of the conquered lands but adapted them to their own taste. Arab artists added their own style and incorporated Arabic calligraphy, inspired by the birthplace of Islam in the heart of the Arabian Peninsula. This was all made possible due to the Arabs' tolerance, acceptance of different cultures and peoples, and their support of artists and craftsmen in the lands they conquered. Islamic art did not have a clear presence before the Umayyad Caliphate, possibly due to the focus on Islamic conquests and expanding the Islamic State. The Islamic civilization during the Rashidun Caliphate, Umayyad Caliphate, and Abbasid Caliphate was a complete and distinctive human civilization, showcasing advancements in science and technology. The Umayyad Caliphate adopted the Islamic architectural style for mosques, characterized by courtyards with columns, as it was the ideal choice for prayer. Famous examples include the Umayyad Mosque in Damascus, which they made their capital, and the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem, built by Abd al-Malik ibn Marwan as a commemoration of the Isra and Miraj, the night journey of the Prophet Muhammad. The Great Mosque of Cordoba is another notable example. Architecture was not limited to mosques. There were also numerous caravanserais, palaces and other structures. Islamic artists heavily relied on mosaics in their decorations. The Umayyad period is considered the most influential period for Islamic art, possibly due to their focus on architecture, which continues to this day. The Abbasid Caliphate made Baghdad, Iraq, their capital. They excelled in decorative arts on pottery and ceramics, being the first to invent the metal pitcher. Many decorative pieces from that era have been preserved. This period also saw the beginning of scientific documentation and the translation movement. The different schools of Islamic jurisprudence emerged with the brilliance of Imam Abu Hanifa. The sciences expanded, and the school of opinion began to emerge, with notable scholars such as Alqama ibn Qais al-Nakai, Ibrahim ibn Yazid al-Nakai, and Hamad ibn Abi Sulaiman al-Ash'ari. The Ottoman Caliphate witnessed the Arab settlement in Al-Andalus for nearly 8 centuries, during which Arab civilization reached its peak. This civilization radiated from cities like Cordoba, Granada, Seville, Zaragoza, and Toledo. Scholars from Europe flocked to the centers of Andalusian civilization, spending years studying, researching, and exploring Arab books.